Alrighty, I think we're about ready here. So let's turn down the music a little bit. Pause it. And how about we get started? Because today we're playing Psychonauts. Continue where we left off. And where was that? It has been a little while. Well, we are at the insane asylum, and last time we cured this guy.
Hey, Fred.
Who has now decided to go to bed. So he's not going to be a huge help for us. Let's just check that we got all the things from the area. Out here we sorted the gatekeeper, but we still have to sort out this girlie here, who is completely not insane, but she has that claw there which we apparently need in order to fool the guard to let us past. And then other than that, we also have this guy up here who is obsessed with Zabul. As you can see, he has a tendency to draw matador fights and bulls. So we need to pick one of them to go into their mind, and I actually asked Kitty before I started here, and we're going to be going for this guy's mind. So before we go in, let's just check how well we're doing. We are fairly high rank. We have all these scavenger hunt items, which is good. And we currently have no brains on us, but we have found several of them. So I think we're about ready. So let's pull out our psi portal and let's hop into the mind of a bull-obsessed man.
What is this? Are you working on an abstract piece? Nice use of color.
Color. I feel we have a centerpiece.
That's an impressive house of cards you're building there.
And still, not high enough to reach the sky and free her from her prison.
Who is she?
I only know that she is beautiful. Perfect. And sad. All day she cries rose-petal tears. And I can do nothing to help her, because my creation lacks something, and it will not stand against the bull.
What bull?
El Odio. Somewhere along the way, I feel that I lost something important, but I do not know.
I think it's your queens. You want me to go look for them?
Bring me any cards you find. I must complete this tower.
Yes.
So rude. So this place is a little freaky in the coloring. Everything is neon colors.
Oh my God, are you all right? Poor little guy. Little nick on the frame. Maybe I can cover that up with a price tag or something.
Okay, so we have a painter dog. Let's talk to him.
Hey, have you seen any really big playing cards around here?
Now that takes me back. Poker night with the guys. Man, I miss those dogs.
Uh-huh, so the cards?
Uh-huh. So the cards, you know where they are?
Oh, right. Well, I do know about these 4 lost queens, but that's all. Can't do much with 4 queens, can you?
Exactly those we need.
Those are exactly the cards I need. Where are they?
Forget about it. They're guarded by some pretty nasty characters. Not to mention El Odio. You're better off just hanging out here and turning your head just a teensy bit to the left.
Where did you say those cards were again?
Forget about it. They're guarded by some pretty nasty characters. Not to mention El Odio.
Well, he's not going to help us.
I think I hate that bull a lot.
Oh, trust me. You'll hate him even more as time goes by. When he first trapped me in this alley, I thought he was only mildly annoying.
Well, good luck, sir. I hope that it'll hold up. What do you mean trapped?
What do you mean trapped? Are you a prisoner of art just like Edgar?
I'm a prisoner of that stupid bull. I don't want to get gored, so I hide out in the alley like a low-down dog.
You sort of are a dog guy.
Okay, promise me you won't take this the wrong way. But you are a dog.
Yeah, but I'm a Saint Bernard, man. I should be up in the highlands above the tree line, take a brandy around my friggin' neck, seeing the world, and finding more things to paint than this junk. Which is all for sale, by the way.
Hey, how'd you get out of this alley?
We're trapped in here, son. Art is our only escape.
Is that like a metaphor, or do you mean that if I take one of these paintings, I can use it to get out of here?
If you take one of these paintings, I'll bite you on the leg. If you buy one, it could help you get out of here. They're magic.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Okay, I'm off.
Well, see ya. Keep off the street now.
Okay, so with that, we can buy the pictures.
Enjoy your new art there.
Actually, let's use that, just to demonstrate. So we have here a picture of a rose.
I should find a proper hook for this painting, so it will come to life like that dog said.
If I find a hook, I can hang it up. And that gives us a rose. And now the rose is an item that we can use to woo females in this mind. But it's not what will get us out of this place. As you can see, we're a little trapped.
Keep off the street now.
Let's just collect the various bits here. The problem with this place is that it can be very hard to actually find the various bits you need. So we need this painting,
New art there.
which is the one that fell off. And that demonstrates the mechanics of this place.
Now I can get Edgar's cards.
Well, see ya. Keep off the street now.
I need to steam a trunk tag for this guy.
So these girls here, they won't let us in unless we woo them. So in order to do that, we need a rose. And that will get us off the street
I need to steam a trunk tag for this guy.
until the bull returns next time. Oh. Let's see. Ah! There we go. Takes him out. See if we can get that one. We need to get up to that gate there. Aww. Well, I hope it's just a one-time thing. So here we can stand. And then we can open the gate. So now we have an aura that gives damage. That might be useful. Can sort this guy out. Okay, let's try our new ability. And here we have another one. So, we already know how to fix that. I think he's up top here. And there's the first card. But first... someone snatched a card. Well, only one way to get it, and that's to go in after it.
Introducing, fresh from the Thrilla in Manila, Iowa, Tiger!
Wake up, little man. Time to go nighty-night.
I am awake.
Good, because it is bedtime for you, Snake Size.
What are you talking about?
You will fight me for my card, yes?
Well, I am looking for some cards.
Then, small fry, I'm afraid the Sandman is going to have to bend way over to reach you, because you are so awfully itty-bitty. And then...
Alright, I get it. Just shut up and let's go.
Then I will shut up, but only so I can enjoy the microscopic spectacle of your attempts to make me shut up.
Okay, so Tiger. I think he is vulnerable to invisibility. Fairly simple guy.
You are
so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore.
Oh, it got me.
You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore.
Owie.
You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are
Let's see if we
so
can take him out.
tiny, I cannot even see you anymore. You are so...
Sleep
It
tight.
only gets better. Kitty goes night night. And that brings us back here. We now have the first card. So while we're here, we might as well collect all the things here, because there is some back tags and stuff that we need to get from here. But the good thing is, now that we have collected that card, we can get back through that portal. Okay, not sure what exactly hit me there, but fine. I think it might have been a bull. Hey, little guy. That one was one of the hard ones to see. Let's see if we missed any more. Don't think so. Let's talk to Edgar.
I got some cards for you, Edgar.
That is exactly the card I need.
And with that, he can now build a stronger tower, so the first level becomes stable.
Please, boy, I must have those queens.
So, let's head back to where we left off. Okay, get a spin going, wait for the ball to pass. Come won't let go. Yes. It was accidental I went through there. Let's go back. So like that, and wait for him to pass. And we can get in here. And there's the other card. So while we're here, let's grab it.
Introducing, fresh from an astonishing victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
Yow! What's that smell?
That smells like fear, boy.
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear.
No, I'm talking about an actual smell. It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went bad.
That's sulfur. It's part of the dragon costume, kid.
Okay, so I can't remember. I
Is
think
this some
he's
kind of
still
trick?
weak to invisibility.
Is this some kind of trick? Is this some kind of trick?
So he didn't miss too much. Hey. Just said hello to Edgar and got into his mind.
Is this some kind of trick? Is this some kind of trick?
Get away from the AoE. Oh. Hey, stop that.
Is this some kind of trick?
Oh!
Unless that kid can
Is
fly,
this some
he'll
kind
never
of trick?
beat the dragon.
Is this some kind of trick? Is this some kind of trick?
Ah! There we go.
Soon they'll be dragging your ass out of here. Hey, are you awake? Did you hear that?
I think you can actually use the shield against his charge attack like that. To avoid the fire and then break his charge. And that is the second queen.
Man, I can still smell that guy. I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Ah, that is exactly the card I need.
And now we can make the next level.
Please, boy, I must have those queens.
hop back right where we left off. I saw that fish. Give it back. There we go. Okay, these guys are going to come out. And another art dog. And a guy behind it all we can't open, which we unfortunately have to listen to for a little while. So he sells more art and he sells them for overprices. You might have noticed this cost 5 before.
What's important in this piece is not what I painted, but what I did not paint. You know what I mean? No offense, but you are not good enough for this piece. Please, please do not buy it. Please don't breathe directly on this painting. It is... What? I can't believe you're not buying that beautiful painting.
So let's talk to him.
Yeah, I saw another dog selling art up the street. Are you guys a chain?
Ah, you've met my compadres. When we were young art dogs, we would run wild in the street together. But now...
Why don't you guys just make a run for it?
You couldn't understand. El Odio imprisons us all. Art is the only escape. And today is the only day that it's going to be this cheap. All these prices go up tomorrow because of tourist season.
So now we've established that he is obsessed with dogs, card games, wrestling, bullfights, and a girl.
Could you tell me again about your dog friends?
Ah, you've met my compadre, but now...
Let's see...
Hey, can you fight bulls? I
See
have
if
a
we can
bull
enlist
problem.
him.
Sorry, artist here, delicate hands. And anyway, if you are talking about El Odio, well, there is of course only one man who could handle that much bull.
And who can do that?
Who can do it? Who can fight El Odio?
I speak of no other than Dingo in Flagrante, the infamous matador playboy. Alas, they would never ask him to help. Not in a million years.
Why won't he ask him to help?
Why won't they ask Dingo to help? Is he expensive?
No, because what happened between him and Edgar? Quite a scandal.
What?
What? What happened between Dingo and Edgar?
Tragedy, betrayal, art, love, pain. Nothing you want to know about.
Come on.
Come on, tell me. What's the big scandal?
Listen, I deal in truth and beauty, not dirt. But maybe if you had bought some art, then I'd have to come up with some small talk while we're making change, and you know.
So, bribery.
Gotta go.
Be good.
Fine, so let's buy ourselves this painting.
Pearls before swine.
What?
Nothing. Now then, you will of course want something else. Try to handle it only by the edges.
Okay, so let's see if he has something new to say.
Okay, I bought some art. Now give me the dirt on Dingo.
Okay, here's how I had it. Years ago, when Edgar was a world-renowned painter, he was commissioned by Dingo to immortalize him in black velvet. But while he was sitting for the portrait, Dingo met Edgar's beautiful wife, who was none other than the top flamenco dancer, Lampito Passionado. He seduced the dancer, and the two ran off together, leaving Edgar with the unfinished painting and a broken heart. Since then, Edgar thinks of nothing but the treacherous pair, and since then, our streets have been ruled by El Odio.
It's quite heavy.
Whoa, that's a great story. You should do a painting about it.
Yes, that's what we need around here. Some paintings of Dingo and bulls. Yeah, good idea.
Well, let's talk
I
about
think that
Dingo.
Dingo sounds like a jerk.
He gets an unfair rap because of his looks. As a collie, I know how hard it is to be resented for your beauty. It's like being forced to wear a golden robe with a diamond "Kick Me" sign on the back.
Must be tough.
Yeah, I work it out through my painting.
Gotta go.
A bit full of himself, isn't he?
Thank God. I felt like I was being looted.
Such a nice guy. Okay, so now that we have that picture, we could hang it here. And then we all of a sudden have a ladder. And if we just do this, we can get over here, get these figments, and oh, that's right. Oops, get away. Now this one can actually be picked up again, so we could put it in another place. And then we can use this to get up here. And get this one here, which is also on the other side of this one. Lots of figments that are very easy to miss here.
Got it.
So we could technically take that one with us. So let's do that, I think. Jump up here. Oh. He puts us off right here. Don't intend to fight those guys. Oh. You bully. Aha ha ha. Okay, let's see if we can do this better this time. So get this one here. That's the next card, but let's take a look down here first. take those guys out.
Got it.
Don't think there's anything down here. No.
I'm starting to feel like I'm back in high school, which is weird because I'm only 10.
That is a little weird. Oops. Okay. Edgar's Lament. Well, collecting it all is not something that comes easy. I actually finished this game 100% when I played it the first time, because I liked it so much. So, yeah, there was a lot of figments. This one in particular is difficult. But also because there is one area in it where you you won't see it just obviously, but if you know where it is, you will find it. But like in general in this game, like I'm not going to find everything this playthrough, but I'm still going to try and find as much as possible. Because if I had to find everything, it would take too long for a stream. It wouldn't be interesting. But let's see Edgar's Lament. Lana and Edgar. It's that girl from the sky. They're apparently about to get married, it looks like, or they might be at the high school dance. She's a cheerleader. He's a wrestler. And he's on the wrestling team. Looks like he was the bull, based on the way that he's standing there and the symbol on his shirt. And then there's that guy. I wonder if he has significance. Looks like she's losing her interest. Falling for someone else. And it looks like it cost Edgar the championship. And it's not something he's going to get popular for. Rough times. So nice when you got that split shot ability.
Got it.
Okay, so
Can't get a good grip.
there we go. Looks like wood. Maybe we can burn it. Yep. And look where we are. We're back at the collie. I love these animations. So now we have a back route back into here. And this one here, I can't remember if we can use. I think we can. So let's try. We might as well use this. Get ourselves another rose. Hang up our guitar. Yeah, this one won't cut it here. It's not high enough. So we need something else to put in that space. But we won't get it here. Figment I missed. Don't want to bother with you guys. Burn! 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 The big guys are always a problem. Okay, so here is the next card. But before we get it, let's just get the figments of this area and talk to this dog. Hey. Hey. Give me the pinata. Thank you. So, here is another painter, and it's a Dalmatian. So let's see what he has to say. Edgar Techley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Edgar Techley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Famous painter? Edgar? Yeah, right.
You don't give discounts, or you don't think he's famous?
Look, I'm sorry, but eating lunch every day in the art teacher's room does not make you a famous painter. Anyway, you only did that to hide out from the school wrestling team.
Okay, so he started painting because he got in trouble with the wrestling team after losing the fight because his heart was broken.
Hey, there's no shame in hiding from wrestlers. They're trouble, especially the wild animal type.
Oh, what do you mean, wild animals? Like dogs, huh? Or you got a problem with me now?
No, I mean, wrestlers can be tough. I didn't mean you. Yes, let's go. Yes, I would like to wrestle. Let's go.
Yes, I would like to wrestle. Let's go.
Hi. Look, man, are you gonna buy something or what?
Has Edgar always had a problem with wrestlers?
No way. In fact, he used to be the captain of his high school wrestling team. He took them all the way to the state semifinals one year, and then he choked. Cost the team the entire match.
Why did he choke?
Why did he choke? Did they get him in one of those pile driver things?
No. Edgar's girlfriend, Lana Panzoni, dumped him after the first period for Dean LeGrand, the head of her cheerleading squad. Technically was worthless after that. The other team just tossed him around the rest of the day like a half sack of pork rinds. Oh man, his squad hated him after that. The whole school did.
That's a little rough.
How sad. Especially since it all happened to him again with Dingo and Lampita.
Oh, right. Yeah, they exist.
Not made up at all, those two. Sheesh. Hey, I got some original Picassos over here if you're interested, by the way.
I think he's making fun of us.
So tell me that again. Edgar was a bad wrestler?
No way. In fact, he used to be. He took them. He cost it.
See ya.
Yes, run. Run from the horror.
Okay, so now we get another one here, Vine.
Well, maybe you can write it off on your taxes as a loss. A catastrophic loss, even.
And we get this one.
Woof. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, somebody light a match. This one really stinks.
This one is so bad, somebody should take a rolled up newspaper and smack it.
Whoa, I forgot how crummy this one was. Woof. That's all I gotta say about that.
Black Velvet hasn't been abused like this since the last time Mom got drunk in her prom dress. This stuff reeks. This one is...
Enjoy that.
Don't tell anyone who painted these, okay?
Okay, so... There's nothing more here, but we can get the card here. So let's do that. Looks like we're going to face up against the eagle this time.
Introducing, back from a crushing victory at someone might lose a tooth in Duluth, Eagle!
That's it.
Oh, I love the eagle. Caw-caw. Okay, so he is a little difficult because we can't just hit him. We have to trick him into hitting us. And use a shield. I think I can still use the you can still use the invisibility in that position there to like when he's just on the ground, but when he flies in the air the only way to dodge it is to use the shield, otherwise he just lands on you anyway or stays up until you run out of invisibility. But since I have a shield that actually deals damage, I can use that to damage him. There we go. So wait for his shadow to start going down. Caw. It might be hard to see in the video, but you can see his shadow on the ground and you need to wait until he's on the way down before you do it. Otherwise you won't hit him. He'll just stay up and wait for it to go away. He's a simple fight, he just takes a while. Last hit. Caca. So now we have the last card here. So let's talk to Edgar. Or the card here, it's not the last one.
I got some cards for you, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her.
I feel like this card has just started to get a little unnatural.
I must have those queens.
And this time we go back to the start. Let's see, where is it? It is over there, I believe. Or is it? Oh yeah, that's right, we didn't have it here. Oh, that was close. We can go in here. Yeah, it's completely natural, not using glue at all. And it's the red one we're going to. Because over here there was this thing. I did it again. Yes, we've seen that. Go back inside. The Queen of Hearts. So, with this one, if we use this in this place, we get a doorway in which there is a hidden figment. This one you cannot see, you need to think about putting this painting here. And it's not otherwise available. This one here will yield a weird result. Just take us to the side here and up, and won't really lead us anywhere, so let's just jump down and pick that up again. And then let's hop back. And speed our way over to the purple one. Suck it. Teaches you to be violent. Okay, so down here We run down this alleyway. Avoid the bomb men. Go up here. Then up here we had a place to put things. And I believe there might be something hidden here as well. Yep, another figment. Can't get out of the window. Take this down again, and then we need to use our vine here. This was the place that we couldn't get up before, but with the vine I believe we can. Because the vine can grow other ways than just up. So like that. And then we can get over here to a hidden area. And this is the area that I told you was hard to find. That's fun because...
Hey, I just think it's great that you took that ass-kicking I handed to you and turned that defeat into something positive. Like gardening.
As you defeat all the wrestlers, they will appear in this garden where they will, instead of fighting, now attend gardening. They have given up their ways of violence. Edgar's love. So there she is. Catching his attention and he catching hers. Very much in love. And she likes him too. She definitely makes him happy. Aww. It was all so good before it went bad.
Hey, I just think it's great that you took that ass-kicking I handed to you and turned that defeat into something positive. Like gardening.
And I don't want to go down there. So I need to get the vine back. Oh yeah, that's out there. Free money. Suck it. Okay, did I see a figment here? Almost certain I did. Da-da-da. Hey, that apparently made me charge off. There we go. And here is another one where we can put down a stair, or ladder rather. Which is good because it just fell off. And that can bring us further ahead here. Whoops. Okay, let's see, try not to fall off this time. That can bring us over here, where there's a couple more hidden ones. Come on. Over here. There it is. There we go. But the thing is, here, down here underground, we can't actually make it through there. So we need to find another way past that passage. And that is by going up here. Oops, well, we can go up and fall down again, of course, but you can also go the other way around, the original way, but this way just avoid anyone spawning usually. So go over here, just grab this. Now we have some guys behind us. And here I don't believe the other ones serve any purpose here, but let's just demonstrate anyway. The vine here I believe is just going to put us into the roof and then it will stop. Yeah, so we can't get any further here, it just grows under the roof. Which vines can, but we apparently can't. So that means that the only one that will really do us any good here is our doorway or window. But this time it's not a figment we find, but a way through to the other side, where we find a depth protection upgrade. And we also find ourselves another cobweb.
Got it.
So now that we are on the other side here, we can get down.
You look pretty jumpy.
Talk to the
What's
dog.
the problem?
I'm supposed to paint an ad for the big fight between Dingo the Matador and the town bull. Only the bull's on a rampage right through where the painting needs to go.
Dingo the Matador! I need to talk to him!
His apartment's right upstairs. While you're there, maybe you can convince him to take care of the bull.
Okay. So we need to take care of the bull so that he can paint the ad. So let's go talk to Dingo. Hey. Hey. The ladder controls are in almost all games a little wonky. They're not bad though. They're manageable.
Got it!
Oh, another tag. Bouncy bed. A figment of fire. Okay, so down there is Dingo. Let's take care of the crying guy first. And take the figments. And then let's talk with Dingo, see if we can convince him to take the bull out.
Ah, you must be the towel boy. You want an autograph? I don't just hand those out. And that's a good lesson for you. Anticipate disappointment. Take me. I'm the greatest bullfighter who's ever lived. Yet my upcoming match against the town bull has received virtually no marketing support. A towering advertisement was supposed to have been painted just outside my window. But as you can see, the job hasn't even been started.
I think that bull is trampling anyone who tries to paint on the wall. Maybe you could stop it.
So instead of challenging the bull before a stadium packed with screaming women, you want me to fight it on the street in front of one dog and one child wearing a crude towel boy disguise? That's a terrible idea. Here's a better one. You go get that billboard painted and I'll reward you handsomely, which is how I do everything. As an advance, I'll give you one of my secret weapons. Use it if anyone gets stubborn.
And there it is. Da, 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 da. And this is the reason why I didn't go for the card right away, because we need this ability to actually get the card. So, this is the confusion grenade, and it will allow us to make targets confused. And there is actually a secret here, and that is if we go outside to the dog here. Yeah, take the card, I don't care. I'll come for that in a moment. So, we need to take out the bull with the grenade.
We really gotta get that billboard painted.
Okay, man, here's the plan. Step 1, I quit we. Step 2, we, which is now just you, runs out there and gets killed painting the billboard.
Maybe I can distract the bull while you paint. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Or maybe it's so crazy that it's just extra crazy. There's absolutely no way I'm going out there, man.
Come on, you're a bulldog. Show some backbone. Plus, who wants to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk?
Stupid dog. Rain. All right, let's go.
Great. When I say go, boy, get moving.
Okay, so if we take out the bull here,
go, boy!
the bull is distracted. He can go out and paint the picture. And hurry away, guy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna. There we go.
It's not great, but I suppose it's just barely good enough. Come see me if you still want your reward.
You know, your advice didn't work.
Really? Then here's some new advice. I don't know what you're talking about.
How about that reward?
Fine then. One autograph.
You know, my bulldog friend could still paint a beer gut on that poster out there.
All right, here, take this. But I warn you, I won't be able to sign it.
There we go, so we get another upgrade for projection depth. And that actually gave me the achievement Gonna Live Forever, which is find all golden helmets. So now I have that.
You should really go out there and stop that bull.
Elodio and I will fight someday, in the ring, and he will die.
Okay, so let's check out where the dog is. is over here
I
now.
think it turned out pretty well. On the other hand, I'm colorblind.
Shit. So let's. There's nothing more there. Get in here. Get over here. And we should probably take out this guy so we have the teleportation available.
Next up, Junior King Kong Cobra!
Hey, Edgar. Nice headgear, freak.
What?
What? You suck, Tegley. You can't beat me. Coach says I can't be beat.
Coach?
Says I got mental toughness. You can't break my concentration, wimp.
Hey, I'm not Edgar.
Yeah? You're gonna
See?
wish you're not Edgar
Coach?
when I'm through.
Or
Look,
Coach
I am
Amara
not Edgar
has
Tegley.
had a few
My name's Raz. I'm a psychonaut.
You're an idiot.
fingers in this guy's
Coach
mind
says
as
your
well.
psycho girl crazy lack of focus cost you states.
Seriously, I don't want to have to hurt you.
Well, since you'd have to break my concentration to even touch me, and since you can't break my concentration, I guess you won't be too disappointed then.
Okay, so his weakness is obviously confusion grenade. Confusion grenade acquired. That's good.
You can't hurt me.
And he will also use it.
Coach taught me how
Hey.
to concentrate on not feeling the pain. Not like you, Spec.
Oh. I am confused.
I can't feel a thing.
Oh.
You'll never break my concentration.
How about this?
I beat you just like I did in high school, loser. Wait,
What?
who am I?
So that was the last card, but before we give it to Edgar, we're going to go back through here and go back. Because up here, there is another secret. You might have noticed I didn't pick up the cobweb here. That's because if we take the cobweb duster, remove it, then we will find out that there is actually a pathway back here. Oh, we need it again.
Got it.
And this here bit is a little tricky. Because it does that. That's where it becomes a good thing to have the teleport, because we can just go back to the other place instead of having to go through the whole level again. Oh no! The game crashed. Oh god. Might have to redo that level. It's a bit of a bother. That was a nice surprise. Hit the autosave for us. Thank you, autosave. Whew. That was a bit scary. No. But we'll take this guy first then. And that should be the last one, I believe. Come on. Yeah, there we go. The primal memories has been unlocked. So let's just get this one. So, confusion capacity upgrade. So now we can get more of those. And I believe it takes us up to 10. And then we can head down here. And jump through any portal to get back to the start. And before we go through, let's take a look at the primal memories, or primordial enemies memories. That is, there we go, Edgar. Primal memories. Oddly enough, we have Crispin, the crazy, currently orderly, formerly crazy guy. We have Edgar with his crazy back markings leather jacket. We have the Dalmatian, oddly enough without spots. Concept art for the fountain. Concept art for the level itself. And the concept art for the various wrestlers. Concept art for flamenco dancer. Flamenco, I would assume. So no name on her here. That is the arena, the bullfighting arena, which I would assume we will be going next. Hint, hint. Of course, I know that we'll be going there next, but yeah. First, we need to have a little bit of a chat here with Edgar, who's all the way up at the top. And here we go.
Here you go, Edgar. The last card.
Thank you. You said you would get them, and you did. Not everyone is as true to their word, you know.
Well, now you can finish your tower.
Yes. Now this can all end once and for all.
Wow. It looks like you can walk right up there now, Edgar.
Edgar?
Edgar? Edgar?
Edgar's disappeared. And so I believe the bull has also. So now if we go into the level, the bull will actually be gone. Now we just need to get all the way up there. Get up here.
I knew you would save me someday. He just won't let me go. Tell me, how did you kill him?
Kill who?
El Odio.
I didn't. Edgar?
Sudden realization the bull is Edgar. Okay, so we're going to need this. Okay, whoops, that's not what I wanted. We need this one and we need this one. To put the spikes in the ball, because we do that in this country where we're not very nice to balls. Ah! Ah! Go.
Where am I? Thank you for preparing the bull, my humble picador. I shall now finish this beast off easily.
Edgar, listen. There is no Loboto, no Lampita, no Dingo.
What?
You can't let the junior varsity pep squad ruin your life.
What's up with the junior?
Yeah, we were full on varsity.
Give me a G!
G!
Give me an O!
O!
Give me a B!
They stole my happiness, my life, the state semi-finals, everything!
So now we turn the fight around. Now we need to keep the bull alive. We need to save the bull.
Edgar!
He never learns.
But Wiggle.
Oh no! I can't believe I stuck 4 of those barbed holes in his back.
They're called banderillas.
I gotta get those out of there and protect Edgar. If something happens to him while I'm in his mind, I'll get the boot.
Okay, so we need to take those out.
Can't get a good grip. 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 Can't get a good grip.
Ah, damn it. There we go. So now they're out. That means that we can now instead change our tactics. So we need to throw a grenade at him.
I am the mighty El Odio! I have all the power of the bull!
And all the weaknesses, I'll bet.
Hint, hint. There we can take this.
El Odio's hit!
Hit him again.
Look out! Here comes El Odio! Ow! El Odio doesn't like that! Look out! Here comes El Odio! Right in El Odio's butt!
Right in Elotio's butt. Take one more.
Look out! Here comes El
No,
Odio!
I can't put it in now because there's a bull in the way. No! The wrong bull. Oh. Take this.
Ow!
There we go.
Is dying.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll win the game some other day.
Please. Edgar, look at them. They're too pathetic to hurt you anymore. Can't you just let it go?
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
I always loved you more.
Signed, Edgar Tecle. Fini. When you deliver this to my patronras, you may also hand him my farewell, for I am checking myself
graphics
out.
bug there. His chain is flying in the air.
Unchained my mind, young friend. So before I go, I'd like to show my gratitude by painting you a real work of art.
No bull?
You make light of my mental problems, and still, I have no rage. Amazing.
So, now we have the face of Dr. Loboto. So let's see what he's painting.
Hey, I like it.
Ah, you see, the poor dumb beasts have no thumbs, so I ask you, how are they holding their cards?
Sticky paws?
It should be impossible, and yet somehow they go on playing the game. In the end, Rasputin, aren't we all just dogs playing poker?
No, now you're going crazy again. So he's painting the painting dogs playing poker with him. That's kind of nice. So, now we only have one person left. And that's her. Let's see, before we do that though, I just want to stock up on my... let's see, except it's down here. See if I can stock up on my confusion grenades. So I only have one at the moment. Probably shouldn't be necessary, but yeah. There we go. Two is sufficient. So she was the crazy person that didn't want us to take the claw.
Excuse me, ma'am, but did you see a girl?
You must be my new leading man. Aren't you handsome? But, my gracious, you're so young. Tell me, why do they keep casting me with such mere babes? I guess that's the curse of having an eternally young face.
Yeah. Eternally young. So, let's just save here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, like we did before, we need to... how do we do this? Like that. Psycho portal. And let's get inside her head. Bam!
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic. Happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Benita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Benita to take the stage again, and you're the star of my show, kid.
Okay, so we're apparently in a theater.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too lonely.
So he falls asleep.
Everything under control there, Becky?
Ah! Why did you say that? What have you heard? Everything's fine, except that our production has no star. You get Benita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great. Her dressing room is behind the stage to the right and at the end of the hall.
Okay then. So, let's see, we need levitation, because I like having that on my bar. Oh, look what that is. Okay, where that goes.
Got it.
So we have the purse tag, so we can go up here and sort this one out.
Got it. Got it.
Is there any more here? There might be some up there. Anyways. This will come into play. Damn it, didn't get that one. There's one more. Come on up again. Is that the last one? Might have been. Get the audience figments. Let's see if we can get up higher. Ooh! Sensory scramble. You further cloud your enemy's minds and confusion lasts twice as long. That's quite nice. Okay, so I can jump over here. We need the cobweb duster.
Got it.
these. Up over here, and there is an aggression upgrade, it looks like. So, more ammunition. It's always nice to have. Actually, if you get to level 100, I believe it is, you actually get to get infinite ammunition. So that's quite nice. So this does actually become redundant at some point if you do get that, but that requires you to get every single figment in the game. So that's a lot. But as I said, I did that.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Okay, so if we move down the hallway,
Hey, guess
she
she
slams
really doesn't
the
want to
door.
see anyone right now.
So how do we get into a room that is that someone doesn't want to get us into? Well, if we remember from the milkman, there was a little bit of a trick. Now she doesn't see us. Don't mind me, I'm just going to grab these figments. And now we can talk.
Excuse me, Miss Celeste. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry, I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
So who's that crying?
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
So it's not an audio glitch. It's actually intended. They need you on stage right away for your big number.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So you're not going out on stage?
So you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way
I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
So are you ready for your big number?
So, are you ready for your big number?
Did you put a candle in that spotlight and light it yet?
No.
No.
But I'm about to. So, 5 minutes, Miss Soleil?
Thanks, Sonny.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
And on with the track again. Okay, so now we can get in here. Glorious cruel training. Hagatha home for girls. So she was in a girls' home where she was left by her mother, and the head mistress doesn't look very nice. Not very nice at all. They're forced to take training, become singers and ballet dancers, watch movies about ballet apparently. Doesn't look like she wanted to be in this area at all. Hop over here. Oh. Well, we can just do this. Turn around. Hop up here. And we got a candle. Those, and then we saw there was something more here. Let's get up there.
Got it.
That was quick. That was all mental cobwebs in the entire mind. But we're still far from done. So, now that we have the candle, we can go out here and put it into the thingy.
Everything okay there, Becky?
You get Bonita Soleil to perform again, and everything will be great.
Okay, I'll do that. So, we need the candle. Put that in. And then we need to light it. Good thing we know how to make fire with our mind.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom.
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great, well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Okay, so we're in the happy place, so everything is happy. But if we change the mood to the other way around, then all of a sudden things will get a little bit nastier. Then everything will be sad and evil, and then things will attack us. So we need to keep that in mind. So let's talk to Becky, as we were suggested.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
Okay, so that is the hint that we need to find another play, and we know someone that said that he had another play. So, let's talk to him.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
He was just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
Well, you can shine a shoe pretty brightly. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
Can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lives.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Okay, so now we have a play. Let's give it to Becky.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Okay. So, with this we can run the scripts remotely. So what we need to do is we need to go through the portal here. That brings us here.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
This does not seem fake at all, does it? See, there's another script up there. And I actually can't remember if we go through again if any figments has appeared in the other set. So let's check that real quick.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
The acting is this mind is just. Yep, we got some figments now, so let's collect them real quick. I think that was all of them. So now the trick is here, if we run the script again.
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
So since we played it on that scene where there's no path, he collided with the wall. But there's no way we can get up there unless we change the mood.
Mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approaching through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
So yeah, what defeats dragons? Well, knights do.
Must be out of range.
Oh, we're out of range, so let's get down on the ground. Let's do the Night of Joy again.
Can we see the Night of Joy again? Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay! For the record, not a bad kisser.
Hey.
Watch
Aww. I hope it fixes itself quickly.
Hey! No time for shenanigans.
So, now that the dragon has been defeated, we can get up on its head without actually burning ourselves. So, the day the mailboat finally came. This way up here is closed, but if we give that to her,
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Oh, it was never a vessel more beautiful and resplendifying.
Sorry, no mail for you, ugly girl.
Wow! In your face, fatty.
so nice. And of course that makes these guys respawn because they were in the play. It's canon.
Ow, get off the stage!
But with that taken care of, we can hop into the boat. It's very, very, very bad acting, that's what it is. New set.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
I'm on fire! Check that out. Okay, so we know our problem with water. It counts here as well. So can't touch the water. Then we find another script. Goodbye, Hagatha Home. If we go through here, we get through up in the top. So, if we change the mood again to happy. Then we can replay the let's see, the day the mailboat finally came, for instance.
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
I say, I believe I do see the mail boat approaching. Oh, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria Von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
Yay! Apparently. So here we can take this back. Oh, that gets us to the other set.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally.
Hint, hint.
Dare I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, mon mère, adieu.
But now that we can get back through here, if we do so in the happy mood, we will get to here. And then we can get the figment that was left up here. So now we have tried the Night of Joy on this set. We haven't actually delivered the last one, so let's do that. So we have found Goodbye Hagatha home.
Goodbye, Hagatha home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And action.
Sigh. When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey!
Psst.
What? There's no magic cloud in this set.
Rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Okay, so that didn't work here. Well, let's see all of those we've tried here. So how about we go to the other set that require that we get the mail boat.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Don't want to see it again. Already saw that one. So if we, yay, blast it. Goes through here. And then let's see what we can find in this set. The Night of Joy we haven't tried here.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Yes, though you would never think the thing that killed him was the drink.
Okay, so let's try the other one. Goodbye, Hagatha home.
We're still goodbye Hagatha home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey! Psst.
What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
No rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Okay, let's change the mood and see what we get out of it. I haven't actually seen all of this, so that's also one of the reasons why I do this. Okay, so we already know we can't use it up here, so we need to get down here. So let's do the Night of Joy.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
I think it's going to be mostly the same, but let's try it.
He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Idiot.
Idiot. Ah! Don't burn me. Okay, so the day the mailboat finally came.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching.
Okay, let me just step onto the shore that I'm sure must be here by now.
Okay.
Lines, moron.
And goodbye, Hagatha home.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon. Hey, cue the magical balloon, moron!
Hey, there's no magical balloon on this set, but that won't stop me from jumping down there and kicking your ass. So watch it.
Wow, I am hating this. Wow, ow!
We actually did miss one here. We didn't do the mailboat for this set.
Must be out of range.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching.
I'll just step off onto the shore here and say my next line. No!
You okay down there?
Okay, just give me a sec here. Okay, and here we have seen all of them. Except on the sad set. We're seeing Night of Joy, Mailboat, but not Goodbye.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon. Hey! Cue the magical balloon, moron!
Hey, there's no magical balloon on this set, but that won't stop me from jumping down there and kicking your ass. So watch it.
Go, bro. Okay, so before going back, let's just hop up here. Turn this to happy. Go in there, back to the first set. And here we could try the mailboat. I think we're going to find out there's no boat.
We can't find the wheels for the boat.
We're supposed to have water for the boat to float on. I swear, I can't work like this. Seriously, I'm calling the agent.
Okay, so let's get a hint here. If we do Goodbye Hagatha Home on this set,
Let's do Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey!
Psst. What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
ooh, there's no magical cloud in this set either. I wonder where it is.
Maybe no one will notice.
Obviously, there's only one place we haven't been yet, and that is the last mood set. This set, but sad mood.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Home School for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Wahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
It really goes from painfully happy to painfully bad. So, Night of Joy, we haven't seen in neither the mailboat, but they won't really do anything else. So let's just do Goodbye Hagatha Home.
Let's do Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Oh, God! Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay!
The end. Except we're still gonna try to attack you.
Get off the stage!
Just grab the last figments here. And is there any more? I don't think so. No. Well, then we try like this instead. Grab this, and then we just need to get into the balloon without falling off. And now we're in the catwalks. So before we really start here, let's just learn from last one and save the game. Oh. Yeah, we need to watch out for the spotlight.
You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary.
Where did that figment go? There it is.
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
I am theatrical. Okay, so now we jump down.
I see you down there.
And we got ourselves a confusion grenade upgrade.
Look out below!
So we have some blades here we need to avoid. Oh!
Just kidding. I am the
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my snout. I'm just kidding, I am the Phantom.
This hot box needs a hot box now. You are not welcome.
Glorious fallen star. Gloria, 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 Gloria von Guten. She was big. Very big. Star of the show. Popular with awards and everything. But she got something in the mail. A picture of her mother and a suicide note. Her mother couldn't bear that her daughter was more popular than she was, so she threw herself off the top of a building and sent her daughter a note as proof. That's just evil. And that hurt her performance a lot. And she went crazy.
This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
I do believe we can get up there the other way, but let's do this.
I am.
Yeah, so the other way we get up here.
I see you down there. Look out below!
So let's get down there so we can take care of this guy. Yeah, it's some sad stories, but at least we're helping her, taking care of her mental problems. Yeah, there's nothing down here.
Here is my spirit. Just kidding. I am the
Uh-oh. Green lights.
You are not welcome here.
Oh!
This is my sanctuary.
We're falling down. Nope.
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
I like that the pattern in the grates here is actually the actor masks that are kind of looking like her face.
I see you down there.
It's a nice little touch. Hey! That was mean.
Watch your step.
There are some iffy jumps here around the corners and stuff.
You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary.
Now we could actually have gone back and talked with Bonita, but all she would have said is she's not going out there as long as that critic is there. So we have to get him away, or get the to get him away we need to get the Phantom away. Ah! Hey, leave us alone. Nope. Ah! Okay, so there's the Phantom.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last.
So yeah, we can't actually go over there while he's there, or he will kill us. But we can scare him off, because the Phantom does not like light. And light.
Cruel sunlight, anything but that. No, treacherous child. You shall pay for angering the man.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
Now that he's gone, we can get across. Yay! All figments. So, now that we have that, we have all figments, all cobwebs, all vaults, and all emotional baggage. So that also means that we have the primordial or primal memories of Gloria von Guten. Let's check that out before we go to the next room. So that is her flower pot place out there with all the faces on the flower pots, her audience, the stage, and that must be where she was performing before, I guess. Oh, that's the actors, if we can even call them that, the players. Bonita Soleil, whatever his guy is, Mr. Critic, the Phantom, and it is various art from the area. Okay then. So, let's go to the next place and see what's up. Find that damn phantom.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What?
I mean, that was obvious, wasn't it?
I totally guessed that.
You said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never. How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you? Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic.
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Yeah, that wasn't so cool.
Well then, how about these?
Okay then. So what have we learned? Well, we just established that he does not like lights. Because he is a phantom. And this looks like something we can float in.
Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat.
I really like how his ink actually puts insults up when it hits. Okay, so we need a candle, and we need to put that in, then we need to turn it on.
That light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles! Ow! Hey! You'll pay for that one, Spotlight!
He takes out the spotlight so it doesn't work anymore.
Regurgitator of the sun!
Oh. Actually, we should probably take out those guys.
Reinforced balcony. A must for any crit.
A reinforced balcony.
A terrible fight. Not up to the task at hand.
Lead the fights?
Just
Oh, shots. Okay, next candle. And again.
Kill him! Get him!
Hey. Hey.
Another spotlight. I thought I got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that? Just
And I left the easiest one for last.
your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake. Horrible hot beam of arc. Kill him before he gets over here.
Hey, stop that.
Hey,
There we go.
Oh! What's the matter? Can't you take
A little
criticism?
And where would Gloria be without her youth?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
And there we go.
You better listen to me. You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad. Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler. And a little tacky gobble hanging from your neck. Ugh, your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Now where should she go to?
What are you doing out here, Gloria?
I can't remember the last time I came out here at night. It's so beautiful, isn't it? These plants could use a little water, though. Now, where's that hose?
Okay, so she's looking for water. That's fine.
Recognition for my acting talents.
And there's the last bit we need for our costume. So, now that all that is sorted, we can put on our costume. We need the straitjacket. In retrospect, I should probably have put that on last, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'm a psychic, so I can do this. So let's put on the claw. That looks good. And finally, a face. Don't I just look like Mr. Loboto, Mr. Bear?
Die! 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 Die!
He's ignoring me. Oh well. Just before we go through, just to double check. Yeah, I have them. Actually, let's check out here as well. I know I checked already, but I'm always a little paranoid. Not that I can't come back, I just don't want to come back. Yeah, I got them. Good. Let's go back. And then let's put on our costume again. And let's talk to Crispin.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favourite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it? Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte.
You're armed.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Yep. So here we are at the top of the insane asylum, and the only thing is to actually make it through. But I think we're going to wait with that for next time, because there's still a little bit left, and it's going to take probably as long as we've actually played today. So I think I'm going to call tonight off for here, and then do one more episode of Psychonauts, and then we will be done. So thank you very much for watching for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time. Let's save the game. There we go. And with that, let's call it off.
Run only as fast as I can, but my mind is free to sail across terabytes of reality, to soar above a pixel land in a rocket ship. The 9999 made of megabits. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your wars, it's love, 'cause we built digital castles in the sky as we float on timeless satellites. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 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 Run only as fast as I can, but my mind is free to celebrate universes in binary. Spend all day in the clouds and our definitions now. So high, 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 we're not coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your wars, it's love, 'cause we built digital castles in the sky as we float on timeless satellites. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live.